So welcome back to another My League rebuild here on NBA 2K18. In today's video, we're going to be doing a Miami Heat rebuild, except we're going to be trading Hassan Whiteside. Whiteside was probably a top 4 or 5 center in the NBA, but he's really kind of fallen off. I don't really know what happened, but when he was playing in the playoffs, he just didn't really look too good. And I just think it would be best if they move on from him. He's going to be a free agent after this year. Might as well get some value for him. I'm going to probably try to find a pretty realistic trade. I don't know how realistic, but this Heat team is just at such a weird point after not being able to sign Gordon Hayward last offseason. I wouldn't say they're going into rebuild mode, but they're not a team they used to be. Dwayne Wade's obviously not the player he once was. A few kind of bad contracts on this team. Josh Richardson isn't horrible. James Johnson, I'm not a huge fan of. Kelly Olynyk, I'm not a huge fan of. Same with Waiters. Tyler Johnson, no way. And it's just... there's not much to look forward to in this team. Maybe Bam Adebayo a little bit. He might be my center for this whole video. No guarantees, though. So I'm going to try to find a pretty realistic trade for Hassan Whiteside. That's going to probably be like the only realistic part of this whole video. So I'm going to go ahead and look up some trades online, and I'll see you guys once I find a pretty realistic trade. So before we do get into the trade, I'm kind of stupid and forgot that we have to go through staff signing and, like, not the draft, but we have to sim up to the draft before we can start trades. So Ryan Johnson has good ratings. I like Spoelstra, but I just can't deal with a D offense. Like, I need to have a good offense. Like, I would take a better offense than better defense. Like, maybe not in real life because defense is pretty important in the NBA, but it just seems like, I don't know. In 2K, whenever you don't have a good coach, you don't do well. And I obviously am making a rebuilding video, so I kind of want to do well. So we get all of our staff right here. So we're going to sim up to the draft. Probably don't have a very good pick. I mean, we were in the playoffs, or technically last year now, so actually we don't even have a first round pick. So I'm probably going to move some of the bad contracts for picks, but here's the kind of trade I want to do. So we're going to go Hassan Whiteside, and there were two teams I had in mind. One, the Milwaukee Bucks. If you look at this team right now, kind of need a good center. Like, John Henson's not really working out. Same goes with Tyler Zeller. And the other team was the Washington Wizards. Maybe want to move on from Marcin Gortat. Maybe want to get that third kind of star on their team to really bolster their chances of going further into the playoffs. Because, I mean, Otto Porter's good, but he's never going to be a star in this league. So I think I'm going to probably try to do it with the Bucks first. And I think I would take... I kind of want Jabari. So what makes me... I might actually wait till after free agency, because I think that's sort of a fair trade. You have a guy who's... and well, in real life, this is more fair, because he is a little bit injury prone. Has had 2 ACL tears. I'm not going to take Malcolm Brogdon from them, because that's just not fair. So we're going to wait pretty much through free agency. But so now I'm going to start moving some of the bad contracts. Dragic, I'm up in the air on. He is 32. Like, what could I get for him? Like, he's 3-star trade value, which isn't horrible. Schroeder's interesting. We do need a new center, obviously. I don't know if I'm going to roll out Bam Adebayo for this whole video. Just don't know if I can do that. So, how about Dragic and James Johnson? Middleton's interesting. Harrison Barnes. Okay. I might take Wiggins, because he does progress decently well. Or Blake. But I think I'm going to go Andrew Wiggins right now, because I haven't traded for Wiggins in a while. Like, the first 2 seasons you have him, he's only like up to like an 83, 84, but eventually he gets like to an 89, which is nice. So Olynyk and Waiters now got to go. Taurean Prince is nice, solid, decent backup. Markieff Morris I kind of like, but I don't really want to take Gortat from him. Larry Nance Jr., Dylan Brooks. I think I'm just going to take Prince in a first-round pick. I'm more than fine with that. Decent contract and a first-round pick. Can't really beat it. Tyler Johnson, I don't know who thought it would be smart to give you this much money. I would never do that in real life. I just wouldn't. First-round pick and Tyler Lydon probably will take it. Sabonis is interesting. I don't really want to give up a first-round pick, though. So we do that trade. Nothing too bad right there. I don't know how many more poor contracts we have on this team, really. Nothing too many. I think I'm going to move Richardson as well. Just don't need $10 million. If I can get some picks. 13th overall pick's not horrible. First round pick and John Lure. 2 first is even better. So I'm not sure if I'm going to sign anybody in free agency. We don't even have a pick in this year's draft. Don't even have to worry about that. So team player options, don't think we're going to have much. Yeah, Magruder and Jordan Mickey, no thank you on either you. So free agency this year, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. You guys told me to stop signing Paul George and then trading him, so I'm not going to do that this video. But we do have some cap space. We do have some cap space, and Kevin Durant doesn't have an offer. I might trade Kevin Durant. I honestly might. We're his only offer. He's probably going to accept it. Chris Paul does not have an offer either, or has one offer. Paul George does not, but I'm not going to sign PG. I think we're just going to bring in KD. I think that's what we're going to do. I'm not going to announce the rights on D-Wade. I wouldn't mind bringing him back. Unless he wants like a ridiculous amount of money. Or did he already sign? Okay, Dwayne Wade already signed somewhere else. He's left before. It's happened once. Couldn't happen again. So Jabari does... Did he sign? Okay, so I think Jabari Parker signed. So Whiteside... where am I going? I'm going to the Bucks for Jabari Parker. And I think I'm going to do this straight up. I actually might throw in, like... I'll give you Justin Patton as well. They don't want to do that. I'm going to put on trade override for this, unless, like... I'll give you one first and, like, a second. If they don't do this, I'm going to put on trade override, because this is pretty fair value. So I'm going to throw on trade override to get this trade done. It's going to be the same exact thing, just because this is fair value, I think. It's like, the Bucks no longer have to really take a risk on a guy who is very injury-prone. And in return, they get a pretty solid center. Like, guy who definitely can be a top center in the NBA. So, we're going to do this trade straight up for Jabari Parker. Do this, they decline, and we agree to that. So, nothing too great for us. I don't know if I'm going to have Jabari on this team for the whole video. Pretty much whenever I trade for somebody, I don't know how long I'm going to keep them for. But I still do want to trade Durant, so I'm going to look for some trades for him, and I'll see you guys once I have that trade. So nobody wanted Kevin Durant when I tried to trade him, so we're just going to sign Fred VanVleet as a backup point guard. I think I'm going to try to make a pretty blockbuster trade with Kevin Durant for a point guard. Like, can I do it right now? Like, Durant, just give me Kyrie. Just give me Kyrie. It's all I want. Of course the money's not going to work out. 13 mil it's off by. All right, Smart. Oh, of course you consider him untouchable. Like, I would just be stupid to overpay this much. God, that's so annoying. Like, obviously, I'm not going to get a better player for Durant. But, like, who would I want? I don't need a center. Actually, I kind of do need a center. Could I get Embiid? Okay. Not exactly fair value. Like, maybe I could have got something else out of it, but I'll take Joel Embiid on the team. So, let's see. We need a starting point guard still. So, I think I'm going to trade Winslow and, like, maybe Leiden. And just, like, look at offers. Or, actually, I'm going to do this manually. I want somebody in the rookie deal. Can I get, like, De'Aaron Fox? I don't think I ever really get De'Aaron Fox. And that would be a pretty cool pickup. FO should be good enough. De'Aaron Fox does have some decent trade value. But Winslow has a star and a half to them. What? All right, this is why you trade for first-round picks, though. You can have 4. I really want De'Aaron Fox. And they agree to that. So, a little bit of an overpay, I think. But I don't know why. It was kind of annoying that Justice Winslow only had a star and a half. I mean, Justice Winslow never going to put up a good stats for me, and I, of course, like players who score a lot. So, Fox and VanVleet, we don't have any shooting guards. Wiggins and Prince, Parker. Damn, we're kind of screwed for the whole shooting guard thing. We really don't have much cap either. Damn, okay. It's Isaiah, we don't have enough for him. Like, Will Barton might have to happen. Levine wants more. Okay, I might have to take Will Barton for now and then move him. Hopefully he accepts his offer, because at least he's serviceable if I have to keep him for years. So we're good at Barton. So what positions do we need it right now? Backup point guard, really good. So we need a shooting guard, power forward. Okay, shooting guard and power forward. Let's go Wayne Ellington. We get him. Yes, we do. And then power forward, Trevor Booker. Works for me. So... come on, just accept the offer. Okay, so I'm going to start simulating to season number 1 right now. Going to send a few guys to training camps. I'm going to go ahead and probably try to trade for a better shooting guard than Will Barton. I'll see you guys there. So I think this would be a good enough trade just for like 1 season. Will Barton for Chris Middleton. I don't have much to give you. 2 firsts is pretty much it. Damn. This is where I kind of need other stuff on my team, like Marshawn Brooks. Okay. They signed him for me, so thank God that's good enough. So the team's actually decently solid for now. Like, the bench is... not great, but it's not as bad as I really thought it was going to be. We're going to be pretty much playing the starters, kind of heavy minutes. I'm going to rather go 15 here. And then, Adebayo needs more than 10 minutes. I want him to kind of progress into something pretty good. But then again, he is a backup. So we're actually going to go, Ellington's going to get 13. VanVleet 15. We'll go 8 here. And we're going to give 15. No, we'll go 16 here. Or no. 15 at 16. Okay. That's what I want to do. Fox, let's try to get 30 to everybody. So we're good there. 31, 31, 32, 32, 32, 32. So Embiid's going to be playing the most. He's going to be playing 36, but he is the best player in our team. So this is an interesting team. It's not a lot of guys I get a lot. I don't really get Embiid too much. These 4, though, Fox, Middleton, Wiggins, and Parker, are pretty much a new 4 that I really never have for a whole video. So maybe we'll try it, see how we do. I'm going to go ahead and simulate season number 1, and I'll see you guys at the end of there. All right, guys, so end of season number 1, LeBron does win MVP. Not the best year in the world, 44 and 38. I thought it would be around like 52 wins. 44 is not horrible, but not really where I want to be. You can see the awards right there, but Well, it looks like the Rockets actually signed Spoelstra, so we kind of just switched coaches with them. But we were still in the playoffs, so I can't complain that much. Standings-wise, 9 games behind the 3-way tie for first. Oh, I didn't even realize that I traded. Oh, shit. Okay. This bench is kind of good, too. 76 is going to be a problem. Embiid led us in scoring, then it was Parker, Wiggins, Middleton, Fox. I do kind of want to still keep this core, even though we didn't do that well. I think a couple years of progression might help them a little bit. But Middleton is a free agent, so I definitely could do a sign and trade with him if it doesn't work. So Wizards in the first round, not going to be the easiest, but we do win game 1. We lose game 2, down 2-1, down 3-1, and nope, 3-2. Okay. Not horrible. I'm not going to hop in unless it's like the Eastern Conference Finals or the NBA Finals, but we're winning this game. And so we're going to a game 7. Can the Wizards blow a 3-1 lead? I wouldn't mind winning this. It looks like we're going to. Yeah, we won. So the Wizards blew a 3-1 lead. We do have to face the Bucks. We did trade them Hassan Whiteside, but we're up 3-0. And we sweep them. And now we're taking on LeBron and the Cavs. 2K, like, sometimes is just weird. Like, it does stuff like this where it... Okay. I didn't mean... for the love of God. I did not mean to hit Sim Live. That's so annoying. I'm hitting circle or whatever the hell the back button is. How long is this going to take to load? Okay, nobody wants to watch this. I'll be back in a second. All right, so game 7. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. Sorry, that's just so annoying. We're in Cleveland, and we kind of are blowing them out. Okay, now it's a game, kind of. And we won. So we are in the NBA Finals as a 5 seed. We're taking on the Houston Rockets, who we switched coaches with, but they're probably going to blow us out. Like, every time I go on one of these, like, glory runs, it just never works out. Yeah, we get swept. Okay. Gentleman's sweep? Gentleman's sweep. Okay, Chris Paul Finals MVP. So, not bad. For 44 wins, making the NBA Finals year 1, I'll take that. That's not horrible. So, NBA draft right now, we traded every single pick we own for, like, the next 10 years. So, yeah, not a single pick. So, I actually might try to trade, like, Ellington. Trading, of course, is broken. Could I trade, like, Ellington for a... Because I can always sign... Yeah, 2 firsts is not bad. Because I can always sign any, like, 77 overall shooting guard. So I'm going to take 2 first-round picks, which I kind of like. Actually, I think that was 1 first-round pick and a protection backup. Oh, no, it was 2 first-round picks. Okay. So Wayne Ellington, cool, goodbye. So team player options, I'm not sure. Pretty sure our only free agent is Middleton. That's kind of nice. We do have a starter and a backup off the bench as... Actually, 2 backups off the bench as team options, so that is always nice. So free agency, not going to have much money. Yeah, LeBron would have been nice to bring back, but I just don't think we can sign any of these guys, really, because Towns going to go back, so is LeBron. I traded Whiteside, so I'm not bringing him back, and there's just nobody really here that I'd really want but Middleton. So I'm going to sign Middleton. Actually, he doesn't even have an offer. I'm just going to give him that. So hopefully Middleton is going... I'm so up in the air if I want to trade him, because I probably can't get much better than him because I don't have that many picks to trade, but also something wasn't working on the team. So Middleton's back. Do I want to move him in a first and 2 firsts? What could I get? Jaylen Brown's interesting, but nothing really too much of an improvement, really. Like, if I could get, like... I don't even think I'm going to have the money for Donovan Mitchell. I don't think the cap space is going to work out. Yeah. 22 mil. There's no way. Yeah, it's not going to work. Okay. Would I want McCollum? That is an improvement. Counteroffer. They want Fred VanVleet for Patty Mills. I think I'm going to do this. CJ McCollum is an improvement over Chris Middleton. Maybe not defensively, but scoring-wise, I think he is an improvement. So I'm fine with this trade. We do now have Patty Mills. I think I'd rather trade him for... Okay, trading's broken. I'd rather have VanVleet, but if that's what's going to make the trade work, it's what's going to make the trade work. So I might just go... Brandon Knight. No, God. Okay. I think I'm going to take... Was there 2 first? Ooh, Sabonis isn't bad, but... Alright. I'm going to take these 2... I still have to give up a first, but we're getting 2 firsts. And so I'm going to sign some players now. So what do we need? Point guard. So we're pretty much only good at small forward and center. So we need a backup point guard, shooting guard, and power forward. So point guard... I'd love to get Scary Terry. Probably not an option. Rondo's a 77. Satoransky. I could get Thomas Satoransky with a $9 million mid-level exception. And he goes to the Wizards. Of course he does. So we do have a $9 million mid-level exception, which is kind of nice. Could I get, like... I don't even know. Everybody here is just so old. I'll take Davis Bertans, I guess. Small forward, we're good. We need a shooting guard. I don't want J.R. Smith. Could I take... I'll just take Justin Holiday. So give me these two. We get Bertans. Do we get Holiday? We do. So now we need a point guard. It's pretty much... Beverly would have been interesting. We don't have the money, obviously. I'll take Shabazz. I will take Shabazz Napier. No! Just, please, just sign with me. I don't want Tony Parker. He's about 118 years old. Trey Burke. Trey Burke, the GOAT. Please, just accept my offer. There we go. Okay, so the team is not actually looking that bad right now. I think we improved from last year. So Fox and Burke, McCollum and Holiday, Wiggins, Prince, Parker and Bertans, Embiid, and Adebayo. I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2 with the rotation. It may or may not have a trade. I don't really have any picks to trade, so probably not. So I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2. So I decided to run a 9-man rotation this year. I think it would be better to get our starters more minutes because they really are the best players in the team. So De'Aaron Fox, CJ McCollum, Andrew Wiggins, Jabari Parker, and Joel Embiid. Off the bench, Taurean Prince, Bam Adebayo, Trey Burke, and Davis Bertans. Holiday's not going to really get any minutes. We got actually Nwaba on the team, but still, rather go 9-man rotation. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. This team might win a championship, they might not. So end of season number 2, not a very good year. 49-33. Looks like we're going to have to blow up this team in the offseason. Curry, MVP, Williamson, Dunn, Embiid, actually, Defensive Player of the Year. I feel like I haven't won an award for anything in a while, so it's actually pretty cool. Sullinger, and then Jason Kidd. I don't know what it is. This team is just, it's just weird. I thought it would be good. I don't know what I'm going to have to do. We were 13 games behind the Bucks, who are... Yeah, they're pretty good. Swanigan starts. Okay, so it's a pretty good bench, but I'm not really that good. McCollum led us to scoring. Then it was Parker, Wiggins, Embiid, Fox. I might have to move De'Aaron Fox. Like 8 assists is kind of nice, but I just don't know what it is with this team. We're a 4 seed this year. We were a 5 seed last year, so but we're just not that good, honestly. We have to face the Bucks in the second round, but I do believe we beat them last year, but don't think we will this year. Yeah, 2-2. We're actually up 3-2. Okay, it's just this game just sometimes makes no sense, but the Cavs have to beat us, right? Yeah, they're beating us. I don't know what it is with this team. Cavs in the Thunder in the NBA Finals. The Cavs come back from, I think, a 3-1 lead, and LeBron is your Finals MVP. So free agency really isn't going to be helpful this year. There's always a horrible free agency class. Best free agents like Kevin Love. But I just don't know what it is with this team. It's just not good. We don't have any picks in this year's draft, so I don't even know who I might have to be like Jabari Parker. Like, honestly, I don't... Okay, if I can get the first overall pick, I might have to take that. Like, that'd just be kind of stupid to pass up. For Jabari Parker, the first overall pick, yeah, I'm going to take that. So, we now have pick number 1. I'm going to go ahead and move Patty Mills, because maybe I will go after, like, Kevin Love in free agency, if he's there. 2 firsts for Patty Mills, I'll probably just take... yeah, I'm just going to take this. We actually have another pick in this year's draft now. So, what about McCollum? Because McCollum did lead us in scoring, but it's also a lot of money. I kind of want to keep Wiggins, so that's kind of settled. But McCollum is movable. Definitely movable. I can get the 4th overall pick, but this isn't a great free agency class. But D'Angelo Russell probably is going to be who I trade for. Yeah, I think he's just going to be a whole lot better fit for this team. We have to give up a first-round pick, but we get Noah Vonleh, and who I can definitely get a first for. 77 overall. Pretty easy to get a first for that. So, Cavs, first-round pick. That's fine. Bertans, I think I'm going to move. Because, again, I can always sign 77 overalls rather easily. Caleb Swanigan, if he wasn't making $9 million, I probably would take that. But just getting first-round picks where I can help make blockbuster trades is always something I like to do. So, point guard, we're good. Russell, actually, no. He's going to probably play shooting guard. So, I'll probably bring back Fox. Let me move Russell to shooting guard right now. Up to an 89 overall, actually. So... Center, shooting guard, small forward, we're good. So we're actually not going to have money to go after Kevin Love. This is like the draft class with like James Wiseman, right? Yeah, he's the #1 overall prospect. So I might actually draft him unless I can get something for the first overall pick. That's like a really good power forward or center that I can just change. But it's going to be all guys in like their rookie deals. Yeah, there's really nothing here. None of those offers are worth the first overall pick. So I'm like, damn. Like, center / power forward. I have Embiid already. I no way I can get any of these guys. Like, I don't really want any of these guys for the first overall pick. Unless I could get Jokic. Jokic I would do for the first overall pick. So, like, Trey Burke. Damn, we don't even have the money to do this. Yeah, no, we don't even have the money because I'm not giving up any of these guys. So, damn. Like, who's here on, like, 8 mil for Aiden? Yeah, none of these guys are really worth it. Like, ugh, this just sucks. Like, what could I get for Wiggins and the first overall pick? Unless it's absolutely crazy. Yeah, like nothing even. How about Wiggins and 30? Like, I just don't even know. Like, ooh, okay. Blake in number 5. Paul George. But Blake in number 5, I might have to do. What did Wiggins average last year? 18. Blake, 18 pretty much. But the 5th overall pick, too. And then we don't have to give up the first overall pick. That's actually smart. That's actually smart. Because I think now, what can I do for 1 and 5? Oh, horse trading is broken. Oh, my Jesus. Why? Please don't be broken. Okay, there we go. 1 and 5. I should be able to, like, ooh, 2 and Cameron Reddish. Oh, what do I want to do with this team? You know what I might do? Because I kind of want James Wiseman. I know what? I'm going to draft James Wiseman, and I'll see you guys with rookie signings. So rookie signings, I got Wiseman, as I said. He's a 79 overall. I mean, this is the worst draft class I've ever seen. Jack Haywood's I don't even know who that is. And he's a 70 overall. He was the best prospect available. So I'm at kind of a weird spot because we have Blake and Wiseman. So team player options. Let me get Fox and Adebayo back. So that's done. And so now, like, I don't even know what to do with this team because we still need a small forward. Like, what could I get for Wiseman? Because he should have some decent trade value. First overall pick. I mean, this trade value is not even that good. God damn. Why is this such a stretch? Like, I might just take Lowry Markkanen and Mitchell Robinson. And then can I maybe trade? All right, I'm going to do this trade. Could I trade Blake back for Wiggins? Honestly, I don't even know why I really made that trade. It was kind of stupid. All right, got some decent offers. All right, but no Wiggins there. So let me look up Andrew Wiggins. I can just go player finder and go small forward. Wiggins is right here. And could I go Blake Griffin and just take all the first round picks? I don't really care. It seems it's such like a weird spot. Like, it's kind of annoying. Okay, so we got Wiggins back. I literally just gave like so many first round picks for nothing, but it's just kind of annoying. Like, Fox, I might trade, honestly. Fox in 2 seconds. Could I improve at point guard? I can get Fultz. What did he put up? 10? Okay, I really don't. Actually, he was coming off the bench, though. I can get Jason Tatum? Okay. I think I'm going to take Jason Tatum. And some semi shit too. Yeah, that's a good trade. I have never traded for Jason Tatum. Okay, so now Wiggins has to go again. Give me some sort of point guard. Like, okay, this is going pretty well. I get. I don't want to give it. Wait, I don't want to give it Markkanen. Kemba Walker probably gonna be it. Doncic, McCollum I can get back. Okay, so we're getting some good offers for Wiggins. Could I go player finder, point guard? Damn, I couldn't get Dame, could I? For Wiggins? I don't even have any picks. Unless I gave you, like... I would give you Bam Adebayo. And I would... You can have semi shit too, I guess. And I will give you Trey Burke. Of course, they can't do it now. Damn, that would have been kind of nice. But I don't know. Can I get Lonzo anyway? Lakers would require 13 mil more. Give me like Andrew Harrison, of course, has 2-star trade value. KCP. Okay, there's no way I'm getting Lonzo, is there? All right, I don't want Mike Conley. Could I? Oh, this is annoying. Could I just do Fox for Wiggins? Damn it. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take Kemba. Screw it. I'm just gonna take Kemba. Let's just make sure I got no other new offers. Wait, I'm being a dumbass right now. You're probably all screaming at me. I have D'Angelo Russell who can play shooting guard, or point guard. God damn it, I'm going to take Luka Doncic. You know what, even better. I'm just going to take CJ McCollum back. CJ McCollum, welcome back to the team. I'm so stupid. D'Angelo Russell can play point guard. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Okay. So, we have, let me see. Okay, we're going to do this right now. So, qualifying, we have, Taurean Prince, a free agent. That's kind of a big one. But hopefully we're going to get him back. We have absolutely no cap space. So Prince is going to give you the offer. Taurean Prince is going to come back. We're going to get through moratorium. We're going to look at the team and see what we need. I don't know why that took so long to have me realize that D'Angelo Russell can play goddamn point guard. Like, it just hit me. I was thinking, like, is there anybody else on my team I can move to point guard? But Russell, Burke, McCollum need a backup. Tatum and Prince. Carroll, I'm going to move for a shooting guard, I think. I'm going to do that right now. Carroll for a shooting guard. Who is this? Matthew Sims? Shooting guard, Luke Kennard. Perfect. Okay. Not bad. So, Russell, Burke, McCollum, Kennard, Tatum, Prince, Markkanen, Shittu, Embiid, Adebayo. The team is all set. No idea how I came out with this good of a team. I'll see you guys at the start of season number 3, the third and final year. So here's the rotation for season number 3, the third and final year. D'Angelo Russell, CJ McCollum, Jason Tatum, Lowry Markkanen, and Joel Embiid. Off the bench, Bam Adebayo, Semi Shittu. I don't even know how we even got this guy. Tariq Prince, Luke Kennard, and I'm only going 9-man rotation. I'm not sure how the team got here, but it looks way better than it did the previous 2 seasons. Gonna go ahead and simulate season number 3. Let's go win a championship, and I'll see you guys there. So end of season number 3, the third and final year. Russell Westbrook MVP. A little bit of a better year, 56 wins. Wiseman, we traded him. I don't really care. I do not care. We are going to win a championship this year. I am confident. We were 2 games up on the 76ers player stats. Very solid year. Here we go. Celtics first round. Let's just sweep them. Okay. Okay, we win in 6. Whatever. Magic, not going to be as hard. Or at least I thought. Bucks, goodbye. Get out of here. God damn it. Oh, I don't know why I simulate series and I rush things. We don't win a championship. We don't win a championship. The goddamn Dallas and Greg Monroe wins the fucking finals MVP. Oh, for the love of shit. What in the world? Just what? It just makes no sense to me sometimes. Hopefully you enjoyed. This was one of the weirdest rebuilds I've ever had. Like, I never thought I've had to, like, stress about a team this much, but we didn't win a championship. I'm sorry. I thought the team was definitely capable of winning a championship, so hopefully you guys still enjoyed. If you have any more ideas for me, like trading player rebuilds, leave those down below in the comment section, along with any other video ideas. Leave a like down below. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.